I like Santana so much, y'all. He's so
Give us the tea. I'm gonna ask because I'm gonna ask.
yeah, because I know you very nosy. I be seeing you.
Oh,
Well, tomorrow I'm doing something that I can't tell you about, but you guys will know about in like 10 days max.
okay. And when is documentary coming? Because it's gonna be 2022.
Who?
The documentary.
It's coming. Coming soon.
Okay.
It's coming soon.
The girls blowing my phone up. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Take
All
your
right.
take them sounds off. Yeah.
Huh?
Take them sounds off. Your ring
Okay,
up.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can't hire you, John Tizzle.
Yeah, I want to use my name right. Okay, can you say my name? My name is Jonte. That's my name.
Jonte.
Yes.
Jonte.
Ah! Oh my god.
I'm putting the filter back on my face and making it.
I don't know. I think it's your lighting. Like you have to fix your lighting because it's so dark in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So John Tizzle.
Yes.
John Tizzle, why you think people don't realize that I don't care about their outrage? Never have and never will. Well, I used to care. I ain't gonna lie. Why do you think they don't understand that I don't give a blood clot?
And I be telling people that because like they be like so outraged, like, oh my god, Nicki's career's over. Like, no, she don't give a fuck. She just talk on Twitter and then, you know.
Because when this music come, my fans is gonna love Oniqua.
I needed ASAP Rocky, like ASAP No Rocky, like I need it.
I know. A lot of things you know what I'm saying, changed it, you know, with the date that I had originally. But you know what? Everything in time and everything was meant for a reason. Obviously, I want to give it to you guys as soon as possible. Oh, who is this? Nicki Minaj Legacy. Okay, I love you so much. I love you too. But when it comes, it's gonna be coming.
Okay. I believe you. Side eyes.
And it's not, and we don't have a lot, longer. So I'm actually, you know, gearing up and getting really excited. How about that?
Okay, I'm very excited too. Like I want everything from you. And where you be seeing me at? Hold on. Where you be seeing me at?
I follow you. How I'm not gonna see?
But no, you sometimes you ignore me. It's okay, but I love it.
I ignore everybody.
I don't want to hear it, but it's okay. I don't want to hear it, but it's okay.
All right,
but yes,
get off of my phone. Get off of my phone.
Okay, but no, get off my phone. You don't pay my bill, first of all.
First of all, get off of my phone because I could pay your bill.
Okay, thank you. Oh no, buy me some Bottega boots. Thank you. I need some Bottega Veneta boots.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The Minaj room. Why you? The Minaj room. You already know I want to go live with you, chat, because you already.
What's the fucking tea?
You already motherfucker.
Somebody call for the queen?
That's what the fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. I love it.
Okay. What's the tea, Nicki? What's the tea, girl?
Nothing. So I saw you. What you was doing? Arguing with Rolling Ray?
Yeah, I was doing a verses with Rolling Ray because he wanted to do a verses. Because you know the queen is so busy to do a verses, I had to do it for her. Because when the queen is so busy, I had to do the verses. So you know, we just had to let them know your legacy. Go into a little couple freestyle things. Speaking of freestyle, when we get a new freestyle, it's time.
Well, I don't know. Should I don't know. I do want to. I might have a couple bars for girls like girls want girls.
Okay. That was needed.
I might have a verse on that. For that. I'm sorry.
You want to get on the Drake album,
right? But you know, yeah. So, but in terms of some hard hitting ting, and cause child, you know, only the queen drop a freestyle and get a rise out of.
But it's that time. Preheat that oven up.
You right. You all the way motherfucking 1,000% right. And you already know. You already know. But the thing is, right?
Right.
Once I mash the gas, I can't stop it.
Mm.
So right now, we not at the stoplight, we at the stop sign. And you know what? My foot is lightly picking up off the brake. And when I slid out my motherfucking foot, y'all gonna remember. Y'all gonna remember some things.
I think it's time for some things. These bitches been playing.
You think they've been playing?
But not too much. It's not too much. Not too much. They're keeping it cute. They don't want beef. We proved it. Bitches better keep it on wax like a Q-tip.
Damn, them
Mm.
bars is hard. I wonder who wrote those bars, child, because that bitch needs a motherfucking raise.
Yeah, she have
Well,
fever. But hold
well,
on, before you get me off, because did I miss the interviews? Because I heard there was interview things going on.
what you want to interview for? So I see my filter come off for a second.
Yeah, you tap the eyes because you don't even need no filter.
What job you want?
I really would like to do some styling or personal shopping for you.
What are you in New York right now?
No, I'm in LA. I live in LA.
I thought you was a New Yorker.
Yeah, but then I moved to LA.
Why the fuck you did that? Oh, well, you know what? But if I would have known you moved to LA before I left LA, I would have hollered at you. Well, I could fly you out. I could fly you out if you want to come back out and holler at you.
I think I deserve.
You deserve Mama D.
I mean, but I also won a studio session in 2018, but that's another time for another day.
Okay, so you think if I let you personal shop for a day and you bring these clothes back, you think I'm gonna like it? It's gonna be giving something?
I think it's gonna give because I know your brand. I know your aesthetic. I've studied.
How long you been with me?
I've been with you for about, damn, we on year 9? We on year 9.
So you was around 106 and Park days and stuff? Or no? A little after that.
I wasn't a outside stand. Like I wasn't doing the camp outs and stuff at that time. I was just doing buying the music, knowing the words, you know? I was a barb since Beat Me Up Scotty era. That's when I first heard you. I first heard you on that era, be the Itty Bitty Piggy.
What is one of your favorite records that I don't perform on the tour that you want me to perform on the next tour?
I always tell people you can't ask a favorite Nicki song because there's so many tiers. There's tiers to a Nicki catalog. There's features, there's gospel, there's Latin. This bitch, you know, she do so much. So when you're so diverse, there's a lot. But Sweet Dreams with Lil Wayne, it's about time you stop paying that dust. There's a couple of things you got to stop paying dust. Okay.
But let me tell you why a lot of times I can't do certain things because we don't have the files. You know, I used to just do stuff like Rogue, like, you know, just do it on the 2-track. But then when you go on tour now and you play it after playing something that sounds super quality and you play something like that in the middle of your show, it can kind of like take away from it, you know, when the fans are enjoying a certain kind of quality of the music.
Yeah, but I feel like the real ball is supposed to know. When you come out, like, pass that crown to the real queen, you know, your girl get it popping like a pill fiend.
Well, okay, so I'll think about that because, you know, that was always one of my favorite. That Sweet Dream, even before I did it, I loved that song, you know. But one of the things I noticed a lot of fans fuck with, and I never knew, like, to even thought about performing it, is High School. Like, a lot of my fans fuck with that song. Like when Tay play that shit, he plays High School like every time we see each other. Tay be playing High School, and here I am. And
you have the worst taste in your own catalog.
I know.
It's like you don't like none of the hits. You pay everything. You pay you don't like the good stuff.
I guess not. I'm switching it up a little bit this time.
What's your move for the album? What's your move?
You know what? The move for the album.
What's the vibes?
It's well, I mean, you guys heard the new records on Beat Me Up Scotty that I put, right? But then
Love
But
Friday.
then there's some sounds that I used to play with before that I had stopped playing with, and I just did a song that I can't say much about it, but I was like, oh shit, I heard it and I said, what made me ever stop doing these kinds of songs? You know what I'm saying? And so I think that my fans are gonna be happy with how this album feels so full circle.
Mm.
That's how this
Give-
album feels.
Mm. So
Yeah.
we're getting nostalgia, like a Pink Friday 2 type of thing. Just another memory.
And that's not an actual that I know what you're getting at, but that wasn't that. But and shout out to those women for sending me in vocals because they are fucking top tier vocalists and I really appreciated them. Shout out to Tamar Brandy.
Seriously, all shit aside, let me ask you a question. How do you continue to thrive in this industry? Like with all the negativity that you get, with all the darts that get thrown at you, like it's like you're so resilient. How do you keep your resilience and still like you still have so much class and you're still a stand-up woman throughout all of this? Like how do you maintain that? How do you keep that up?
Well, first of all, I appreciate you for saying that, and I'm just putting on my lip gloss because I keep on licking my lips. I was thinking about some stuff like that, today. Too, because I jokingly put on Twitter, oh yeah, when that person had posted Nicki after she done been canceled for the 4th time this week. You know what? I think that people are expecting me or treating me certain ways or doing certain things to me, and they're expecting me to have a response like the old me.
Mm.
And they don't know there's a different type of power within me now. I would say it's from my son, but but maybe 75% is from my son, and then there's another 25% from just a collection of other things that have given me this, like, I don't know, like this Teflon thing. Things just don't faze me like they used to because I know that my talent can't and hasn't been duplicated, matched. And because of that, I don't feel bad about anything that people say and try to do anymore. Because what they can't say is that I'm not talented as a rapper, as an artist, as a writer, as an MC. That's when somebody should be mad. Like if you play ball and you all of a sudden wake up one day and you can't, you know, shoot from the 3-point line or whatever it is, then you might start feeling sad and down on yourself. With me, I'm in such a good space in terms of, remember I told y'all I had writer's block for a minute.
Yeah.
And once I got over that, like I was just back to enjoying everything. Like now I'm enjoying things again.
Yeah, it looks like it. And it feeds off to us. And I love that. I love that for you, the place that you're at right now. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Nobody can hear you. None of us. Okay,
You
now I
can
can
hear me
hear
now?
you. What was it giving? It was
Sorry.
that.
Somebody was calling me, that's why. No, let me tell you something. I realize that people keep comparing people to me or moments to my moments and stuff like that. And people are forgetting that I haven't put out an album, but I also haven't put out a single in a couple of years.
Tell us about it. We know.
Yet. I'm still
No,
doing these.
you haven't even kicked off the era fully. You have not given no single with that got radio treatment, no promo tours, no press runs.
But how am I always still most listened to, most streamed female rapper? If not the top, then always in the top. How? You know, and once I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh man, you know, trust. Once this new shit, oh God. So that's what I think my piece and my vibe like that you guys see. It's almost like she's you know, unfazed, don't give a fuck, because I know what kind of arsenal I have. I know how happy my fans, my real fans, are gonna be when they hear what I have, and that's what gives me that. So I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers know they can't cancel me, because if they could, they would have benzed it. That's for. So what bothers people the most about me is that, unlike most people, I don't have that fear that most of the artists have, or most entertainers have. You know what I'm saying? Once people can't use a fear against you, then it's like, what are they going to use? You know, they're not in the same room with me. So they have to utilize some sort of fear tactics, which is what the internet is all the time. And it's not giving. It's not giving, because why is it that after all of these girls have come in the game, and shout out to all the girls, by the way, and I mean all the girls, after all these girls have come in the game, why am I still being streamed so much? Why did a mixtape sell 80,000 in its first week?
A 12-year-old mixtape.
Why?
When you're the queen.
People sell that for their actual album. You know what I'm saying? And close to that for their actual album. This is a 12-year-old mixtape. So what it tells me is that my fans are just undeniably the greatest, and they've given me that love. And people hate that. They can't rip my fans away from me. They can't. Some may get afraid sometimes and, you know, fall off by the wayside. But for the most part, my real ones, they ain't going no motherfucking where.
Nowhere. That's why the legacy is extending. The legacy is extending. The run is the longest running female rapper for a reason. This is not a joke.
Yeah.
Plus flow in the game. This is not a lie. Tell those bitches cross their T's and dot their
I's. I came back, bitches flow still boring. I said, damn, go back to whoring. You know, I still lead the league boring. You know, I'm still
foreign. I'm gonna give bitches time to get hot. Chill out at the game, New York, nigga bop. If they actually got bars, they could rock. If not, she gonna destroy chicks
a lot. Yeah, so anyway, what's really going on right now, baby boy, is I actually do want to give you an opportunity to do the personal shopping, because that's one of the things that I'm hiring for, right? You know, in general, but I'm hiring for a lot of reasons.
Let's ask you something seriously. What do you think you're lacking from your team? What do you think that you want from your team going into this new era? What do you want your team to look like?
Well, I won't get into that one here, but just know that all of those things are being addressed. All of those things are being addressed, and that's why ain't nothing gonna come out until it's fully handled. You understand? It gotta all come together, and you know, it is what it is. It's gonna come together. But in the mean motherfucking time, I want my fans to know Onika is good. And when I start doing interviews again, we gonna have a lot of fun.
I want to also say from the fact, you know, before this ends, that I really want people, especially the barbs, especially most of the barbs that are panicking right now, because, you know, if you know, you know. But what I want to say, barbs, is that you know, nothing new that's being done here is new. You feel me? There's no, you know, we don't follow the general public because they're iffy with Nicki. You know, they switch. So what I'm saying is, don't ever let these type of, you know, when it's rocky, when the waters are rough, don't let that throw you off the boat. You feel me? Because what don't make a nigga break a nigga. And to the bars, this is all of this shit be small to us.
That's right. Small time things.
Small
because
time.
if you know me, then you have to trust in who I am as a human being, first and foremost. Trust and know. And if you know me the way I tell people, oh, my fans really know the real me, then there would be nothing to think twice about. And the way they feel like they wanna nip a lot of things in the bud, I feel the same way too.
But in
I wish
due time.
Right. I wish I could do
time.
lots of things, but if I can't, I can't. But in the meantime, you guys just need to remember who Onika Tanya is, and never fucking forget. It's just like I never forget who you guys are. Like, even when y'all get on my motherfucking nerves and I'm cussing y'all out and I'm going on my hiatus, I know the core of who my fans are. And so
okay. And you against the world.
that's why I'm not, there's no fear. We fine. We've been together for a long time. So listen, my darling, I will speak to you on the DMs. I love you dearly. You know that.
I love you too.
And keep repping me. Do it to the death of me.
X in the box.
Cause ain't nobody checking me. All right, you guys and everybody watching, I love you so much. God bless you. God bless my fans, please.
Follow my new Instagram. That's so Khalil _ because they deleted me for rocking with Nicki. So follow my new Instagram. That's so Khalil. Yeah, child. They disabled my account.
So wait, it's THATS or that's DATS?
No, it's THATSSO. That's so Khalil _
KHALIL.
Yeah, _. Yeah.
All right. Oh, y'all follow my baby. This is my baby. Like, this is one of those ones I know. I don't give a fuck what is going on. I don't need to see him. I don't need to hear him. I know he's somewhere riding for me.
Period.
I know that. That's without a
Ride
fucking
the wheels
doubt.
fall off. I'll fight for Nicki.
And it won't never fall off. And so, yeah. Babe, I will DM you. You be good. You be safe, okay?
All right,
love you
let's talk about this job. Don't forget about me.
I'm not gonna ever forget about you. So I'll hit you in like within the next 24 hours. Just pack your motherfucking bags. And to my other fans, you guys, I still have to pick 100 people for that top secret mission. I've not forgotten, okay? In the meantime, be good. Be good. And when people in the fan base, if they doing the most, pay them no mind and stop speaking and responding to them. Let them be free, and y'all and stop discussing bullshit on my motherfucking timeline on Twitter, y'all. Cause I'm almost out of here.
She even unfollowed me for talking about bullshit on the timeline, so don't take it personal.
Right.
It
don't be personal. You know that. And I'm glad you said that. Okay, my love. I love you. You guys, the Barbs. It's Barbie, bitch.